We've got a pirated copy of the new Oak Ridge album.
Yeah. Okay, we are getting ready to make pancakes. So we have the all-important pancake mix, cinnamon, add a little special something something, and this is a measuring cup. It measures how much water we need to add to the mix. Very easy to use. We've got our bowl here. I've got a knife, which I'll show you how to use, a measuring cup to measure how much of the pancake mix you want to use, and then we're going to use this handy dandy tool, which is a whisk, to whisk it all together. Okay, so on the back of the box it says how much mix and how much water to use. I've already got half a cup of mix, so I'm going to add another half of a cup, measure it off in here, and the reason for the knife, you never want to pack down flour. It'll ruin the ratio of how much you're actually supposed to have. So you want to gently just kind of scrape it off. Don't pack it down. There we go. I've got 1 cup of mix. It calls for 2/3 of a cup of water, which I have measured in my handy dandy measuring cup. I'm going to pour that in and using the whisk, I'm going to start whisking it up. And when it gets to about this point, I'm going to add just a little bit of cinnamon. You don't want a whole lot, just a little bit. You can eyeball that one. I won't tell. Mix it all up until it's all nice and thick. And now we're ready to move to the stove. Okay, now that we've moved to the stove, I have my frying pan already on the stove heating up. My assistant Josh has put just a little bit of butter in the pan and we've melted it. And this tool right here, very critical. This is a spatula. You should get one. Now I've got my bowl of batter that we already mixed up. I'm reusing my measuring cup. Fewer dishes to wash. I'm going to fill it up here and pour out just enough to make a nice round pancake.
Not oblong?
No, not oblong. Pancakes are supposed to be round. Once you've mastered the round pancake, you can move on to other shapes, such as Mickey Mouse is a very popular one, or letters, if you do them correctly. Now we just let them cook, and we'll wait until it's time to flip.
When do you flip them? How do you know?
When you start to see lots of bubbles, then you can check the edge with your handy dandy spatula. Okay, now when you start to see the bubbles popping, I don't know if you can kind of see them here, that's a good indication that it's time to check the bottom of your pancake. And then flip it. Just like that, a nice round pancake, and the butter on the bottom crisp up the edges, just the way Josh likes them.